While a lot of progress has been made with transportation-related pollution, there's still plenty of room for improvement. So what can people do right now to help?
Walk more.
Yep, and
walking distance. That's what we do on our lunch. We walk almost every day.
Yep. Move closer to your job. Walk to your job. Ride your bike to your job.
Carpool. Yeah, meet up with people who are going the same place that I'm going. Take turns driving.
It's difficult in the Midwest. We're so sprawled out everywhere. I guess carpool is an option. My wife and I both work downtown, so that's a reasonable option.
Carpool, take the bus, walk, get some exercise, and just be smarter, about driving habits.
I do think the buses can run out further sometimes for people that do not have vehicles and run a little later, that have to work later shifts.
Maybe provide like a group shuttle to and from work, a bus maybe, passenger van, something, everybody pitch in and do together in a company and, ride back and forth together.
The majority of citizen-created pollution comes from automobiles, and the best way really to kind of help lessen pollution in the city would be to not drive as much. Make sure you plan out your trips, make sure you do them in an economical fashion, make sure that you're not idling your car, like if someone runs into the store or something, you turn your car off. Try to avoid drive-thrus whenever possible. Keep your car well maintained. That's a big one. Don't put huge exhaust systems on there, and basically. And if you buy a new car, try to get one that's fuel efficient.
I think there are three major approaches that people can take to reduce air pollution via transportation. First is carpooling. I mean, a feasible carpool that's going to reduce the number of cars on the road, hence decrease the number of pollutants in the air. Second, if you're within walking distance to your destination, why not walk instead of drive? Again, reducing the number of pollutants in the air. Third, I think most important is to reduce idling time, and this is locally and nationally. It is said that on a daily basis, people in the U.S. waste almost 4 million gallons of gas just by idling. And now that we're approaching colder weather and the winter, people are going to idle more. And it's a really common misconception that idling warms up your car quicker. In reality, just driving slowly tends to warm up your car quicker as opposed to idling. And modern engines are made so that we do not need to idle for a few minutes, rather just for a few seconds. So if everybody collectively were to reduce their idling time just by a minute or two, that will have a substantial impact on air pollutants in the air.
Well, on an individual level, certainly anything that can remove cars from the road. Carpooling, certainly a big deal. Mass transportation, buses. We issue what are called ozone action days, and we do that to let the public know that the conditions are ripe for ozone formation.
For us and my organization and any other ones that deal with air quality here in the city, we need to continue to get out and talk to people. Let everyone know what it is they can do to help reduce pollution on questionable or possible exceedance days, whether that's drive less, don't mow your lawn, don't fill up your gas tanks, some of those other items.